Hello, social butterflies. I am jumping on here to go over some important facts that you need to know, along with July's new feature. And I'm going to show you step by step how to use that feature. But first, before I go into the step by step tutorial, you have heard me mention that it is about storytelling, not selling. This is very, very important because if we are putting things out there of being salesy and spammy, people will shy away. They will not come. They won't. It is proven fact. It is important that we do storytelling. And Facebook has more than one way to be able to do that. Actually, we have multiple ways at our fingertips, right? We can do it one, by content with a post, telling a story. Two, we can do it by video, where we can go live and we can do storytelling in our lives. Or three, actual recorded videos. Now, the key point to recorded videos is that you want to make sure it's entertaining and it's short and sweet. But we have multiple ways to be able to tell our story. And what that does is that brings curiosity and it brings trust. And people feel like they're able to connect and engage with you. And that builds a relationship. And then they want to know what it is that you do or you offer. Okay. So I talk about the 80-20 rule. It's important. On your profile page, you want 80% value or posts that are tutorials, helping in some way, solving a problem, coming up with a solution to a problem, an entertaining video or an entertaining post that's funny. People like to laugh and people like to learn. That is the two main things people want to do. They want to laugh and they want to learn. So we know that. So we're able to provide our content around that. So on our profile page, 80% needs to be that. Then we sprinkle in the 20% of our business. Now, on your profile page, when you sprinkle in some information about your business, you don't want it to be, we have availability next week for the Queen Anne's Room, book with me today, or contact me to check availability to book. Okay, this is the number one thing that I want to get across, that I hope that you understand thoroughly. Okay, it is unappealing to your business if you are making posts that say, book with me, book with us, book today and check availability. Okay. What that sounds like is it sounds desperate. Okay. Number one, it sounds desperate. Number two important key factor here is that it sounds like nobody wants to come to your place, right? You have openings. So people want to go where everybody's fighting to get in. Okay. So you want to be able to do posts that you are telling a story around something special you're having at your B&B, or an event in your area at your B&B, or an event coming up that your guests in the past have enjoyed, and you want to word it in the way of, for example, okay, we have a poker run on the lake every year in September, okay? Now, if I had that weekend open, I wouldn't want to say the poker run is September 18th. We have rooms available. Book with us today. Okay. What I would put is I would put an amazing picture of the lake with all the boats lined up for the poker run. Okay. And I would put the title to be catchy. Have you ever experienced a poker run on Lake Cumberland? Question mark with a wow face. Okay. Double spaced down. And then I would talk about how amazing the poker run is, how many people come from all over the world, and how my guest, and I probably double space again because the meat and potatoes is in the middle, but if it's too long, people won't read it. So I would probably double space down, and then I would talk about my guest. My guest, in all the years, in the past 10 years I have been in business, carry on at the breakfast table the next day after the poker run of how much they enjoyed it, because they seen all different types of boats. They experienced the race on the water, whatever information I want to put in there. And then at the end, I could put a question. Do you want to be a part of the poker run this year? Okay. That is how you want to do that. Not the poker run is September 18th. We have availability. Book with us today. Contact me at. Okay. I don't want to put that at all. I want to really talk up the event and how exciting it is and all the feedback my guests have given about that event. That draws the curiosity and also draws enthusiasm. People get excited. Oh my goodness, I want to stay there at Eagles View and go to that poker run. And then they private message you on your business page. And they're saying, Debbie, do you have availability on September 18th for the poker run? And then I am able, which my bot responds, but I am able then, if I have the opening, to book them. Okay? So please, please don't put, I have availability, this room's open, that room's open, I have availability in July, contact me at. Don't do that. Give them a reason why they want to come to your establishment. They want to book with you. They are so excited. They are contacting you. That is the way that you want to make that happen. Okay, so storytelling is a big piece of that. Just as I gave you the example of how I was telling the story of the past poker run and all of the feedback from my guest about that. That is storytelling. The other part, come book with me, is selling. Okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Okay. So Facebook has a new feature that is going to be, that is just rolled out for July, and it's going to be amazing for storytelling because it is going to keep all of our little clips that we use, and then we are able to put it into a vlog. Have you ever heard of vlog? If you haven't heard of vlog, put in the comments, no, Debbie, I've never heard of vlog, because I will do a tutorial on vlog, okay? So let me go in here and show you step by step. It'll make it much easier for you to understand, okay? So let me make this where this is bigger for you guys to see. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into Facebook. Okay, now, storytelling is your life, okay? So the best way to have content and get content and repurpose content is taking people along with you on your journey. Now you have to understand, and we're all bed and breakfast owners in here right now, okay? So we know as bed and breakfast owners, our everyday routine and the things that we do and the operations of our bed and breakfast. So to us, it doesn't seem all that exciting because we do it every day. We've been doing it for 10 plus or more years, and we don't think that it's exciting. But every behind the scenes little clips that you can do is going to be able to be repurposed into a vlog, which is storytelling, okay? So that is what is so engaging. So in Facebook here, and let me see if I can get my red dot to come up on here. There it is. There's my red dot. Let's bring this red dot up here so you can see. Okay, stories. Right here where it says stories, where you see my red dot is your stories. And there will be a picture of you in a bubble. Okay, now I have taught most of you how to do these stories. Okay, all you're going to do, and let's see if we can do a story here. Let's see. Let me turn off my little light. Oops. I hit the wrong button there. Sorry, guys. Hang on. There we go. Got it back up. Okay. All right. Let's go back into Facebook. Okay. So up here is the stories. Let's see if I can add a story. See, right now I'm showing my story. So I will hit the thing here. Whoops. I didn't want to do that. Doing a live training in the Secret Social Butterfly on my stories. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. Okay, it's probably because it's on Zoom, it's not going to record. So, because I'm on Zoom, it won't let me record. But what you do is you hit your bubble and you record a short little clip. It can be anything that you're doing. It could be that you're cooking and you're taking a short little clip. I am cooking steaks on the grill tonight, and you do a little clip of your steaks on the grill. It could be like currently what I'm doing right now is I am staining my swings, and I'm going to do a little story on before and after of the swings I'm staining. Okay, so now this is the new feature. If you go over to your right where you see my red going around it, it says your archive. Okay. move that out of the way. This is your new feature for July, okay? So how that works is you tap on your archive, and it saves your little mini videos, okay? So we click on March 30th.
Hello, I am live.
Okay, now
Lake Cumberland.
what I would do with that one is in my app is I would edit that and make it short. I would show the part of the water or the certain parts of that I want to show. Because in my stories, if you do a live, many times Facebook will put your live in your My Stories, okay? So the other one is Roxy hanging out, okay? So you're able to tell when you bring it up and Facebook that it's a short clip. So what you do with this is when you have 3 or 4 or so in there, then you are able to turn them into a vlog. So they're saved here in your archive. They are there unless you delete them, okay? So when you click on it, down here, you have the option to save the video or delete the video. So it's not going to go anywhere unless you hit the delete button, okay? So what you would do is you would save this video to your phone. Save each archived one that you want to turn into a vlog. And a vlog is a short storytelling video. So think about it. If you, during your week, just do these little clips, a few second clips through as each day of your behind the scenes of whatever you're doing, that then can be repurposed into a vlog, which then can be posted on your profile page, and then you would mention your business, okay? See, we have the amazing gift that telling our story and people want to go on the journey with you, it is in our bed and breakfast. So that is not selling, that is storytelling. And it all piques curiosity of people wanting to know more about your establishment. So Facebook has this amazing feature now where they save all your little snippet, My Stories, each day that you do one. So the goal would be is try to do one each day. If not, at least 3 times a week, and then turn it into a vlog. On Thursday, I am going to come in here and I am going to show you, because I'm going to do some more snippets the next couple of days. And then on Thursday at 5 o'clock, I am going to come in here and teach you step by step how to turn it into a vlog that you will be able to post on your profile. People love once a week you posting a vlog. They love to be a part of your journey and see the behind the scenes. So let's recap, okay? What we have here is we have My Stories, and it is at the top of Facebook with all the little bubbles, and you can watch everybody else's My Stories, Okay. And one other benefit with my stories is you can click on your stories and you can see who all have watched them. It gives their name and everything. So if you want to invite them to be a friend or invite them to your business page, you can. So that is also a benefit. So you want to create your little snippet videos, one a day or at least 3 times a week. And they will be kept in your archive over here. And all you do is click on your archive and it will bring up your My Stories. It will save them. And then you can turn them into a vlog video to post on your profile. Great way to be able to build your engagement by doing storytelling, not selling. I look forward to seeing you guys all on Thursday. I hope you have an amazing week this week. You have any questions, don't hesitate to private message me. I'm your secret social butterfly leader, and I'm here to help you when you need it. I will talk to you guys all again soon. Bye now.